What up? This your boy John Denver, aka The Prophet. Today I'm here to review a movie known as Molly's Game, starring Jessica Chastain, Kevin Costner, Michael Cera, and others. Now, first off, I want to start off by saying that this movie, to me, is very reminiscent of the great narrated classics such as Fight Club, Goodfellas. Not in the quality of the movie, just in the fact that it's narrated. Jessica Chastain stars as a champion athlete. She's somebody who is pushed and driven to achieve and overachieve and succeed. The movie tries to amp itself up with witty, snap dialogue, but falls short. It is saved, however, by performances by Kevin Costner and, of course, the great Idris Elba. Michael Cera's in the movie, and in fact, he plays himself. So that's kind of interesting. Throughout the movie, Jessica Chastain struggles to find some kind of semblance of emotion in her performance, all the while pushing her breasts out for everyone to see in every single scene of the movie. Now, a lot of you might say, well, what's wrong with that? And I gotta tell you, I'm a fan of women. I don't have a problem with that. But when you're trying to establish credibility as somebody who is a respectable actress, I would just say that, maybe not in every scene have your cleavage showing, because it's very apparent throughout the whole movie that she has great breasts, because she does. Because you can tell, because they're out in every movie, in every scene. Now, I'm not saying that she shows her breasts in the movie, because she doesn't. So, the movie is kind of based on the fact that she is, like I said, an overachieving athlete who actually is kind of past her prime as an athlete and had to kind of direct all her energies to something else. And of course, as somebody who is an overachiever, who is a champion, as they would say, she succeeds at pretty much anything that she sets her mind to doing. So that's kind of the premise of the movie, is that she is somebody who is a powerful person, which of course, throughout the movie, she totally is. And I think that it sets a good example for, a lot of younger women who might be out there watching the movie. Women are powerful too, and that's it. That's the end of the sentence. That's the end of the statement. Women are powerful. Okay? So, the movie itself is interesting enough to watch. I mean, if you do sit through the movie, you will be compelled to watch it further. I would just say that the strong subject matter and kind of these powerhouse performances that are supposed to be in the movie kind of fall short. Of course, again, like I said, Kevin Costner is crucial in the movie, and Idris Elba is crucial in the movie as well. You see a lot of character actors that you're familiar with, but the story just doesn't suck you in. It doesn't make you feel like you're on this roller coaster ride. I kind of really feel like I'm just a bystander watching it happen. Until Idris Elba gets on the screen. Then, of course, he commands this kind of attention with his excellent elocution, and obviously just his presence alone is compelling enough. I mean, when he's on the screen, you just want to see him act. You just want to see him talk. The same with Kevin Costner. That's the whole reason I was sucked into the movie in the first place, is because Kevin Costner is right in the beginning, and in this movie, he is so good. He's so good in this movie. This is kind of a movie where if you forgot how good Kevin Costner is, you're going to remember in this movie. I do sympathize with Molly throughout the movie, and I do feel like, it was worth watching to me. It's just that I don't think that Jessica Chastain is a great actress or actor. I don't. I don't think she is. I think that she could be, but I don't think she is. And the fact that she's this beautiful, tall, beautiful woman, and she's having this hard time struggling, let's keep it real. In this world, it's not hard for beautiful people to really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, the idea that she would be working for all these douchebags and not, like, robbing them blind without them even knowing is just a little far-fetched, that she would be duped by these guys. Obviously, you have to watch the movie to understand what I'm talking about. But, in fact, it's hard to buy. You know what I mean? So, throughout the movie, she's kind of portrayed as this, like, innocent person who's does all this stuff honestly, and that's why she's getting screwed over. And it seems to me like she's a superior intellect, superior physical acumen. It's just not believable that these douchebags would be, pulling the wool over like that. So overall rating, I would have to say it's probably about 3 stars. Worth your watch? It depends. How critical are you of your movies? It's not worth me to watch. It wasn't worth it for me to watch. But, if you just want to have a good time and like to be entertained and don't have to overanalyze every single part of the movie and pick apart the characters as you go along, you probably like it. So, yeah. Again, the movie itself, really not that great. Jessica Chastain, she's really kind of lackluster. But boy, oh boy, does Kevin Costner save the movie, and Idris Elba keeps the movie afloat as well. Molly's Game, that's my pick. 3 stars. Sorry. That's out of 5 stars. Don't get excited.